one of the films that that we learned about, I think maybe it's about like a year or two ago, that they had, an idea or, a want to make, was Birds of Prey. I'm not too familiar with it in the comic books or with anything like that, but I know it has Harley Quinn up in there, Huntress, and it has several other people. I know at one point, I believe it had like Barbara Gordon as Batgirl in the group and stuff of that nature. And recently, as of like last year, they were talking about it. They were going to do it. That it was going to start production this year and come out next year along with Wonder Woman. And so, basically, me looking at it, I kind of like, I won't believe it until it actually starts going into actual production. Like, there are set photos and everything about it. I won't believe it. And I truly won't believe it until we see the first trailer. Now, as of confirmed, of course, Aquaman just recently hit 1 billion. We got Shazam coming out this year, and I'm talking about the BVS universe, not the off-brand DC films as, Hellboy and the Joker, but I'm talking about, and they're not off-brands, I don't mean like that, but I just mean like the other ones that are not connected to Shazam and Wonder Woman and them type of films. But as far as, the BVS universe, Aquaman, of course, like I just mentioned, just dropped. Shazam and then Wonder Woman are definitely, Shazam and Wonder Woman are definitely coming out. And it is part of that BVS universe. And so Birds of Prey was among those movies, which I didn't really think it was going to come out too much. But obviously, I'm kind of wrong, but it's still more to see about it. So this teaser trailer came out, and it really doesn't show anything. It really doesn't. It is the literal definition of a teaser trailer. Actually, both of them are. The Toy Story one and this one are literal definitions of teaser, because really it shows some of the actors that's up in there. It doesn't really show too much of them in like their full like costume or anything. I don't know if they started shooting yet or anything, but you see Harley Quinn dressed up and stuff, looking a little different. Got her hair up in pigtails, and see her with the bat, and just kind of like laughing around, and seem like she's having a good time with the drink, and that's really all it shows. It doesn't really show too much up in there, but you do see Ewan McGregor up in there. You got Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Huntress. I think you see Journey Smollett Bell. I think that's how you pronounce her, name. As Black Canary up in there. And you don't really see too many people. You see a little kid up in there. Don't know who the little kid is. But, I mean, it has it in flashes or whatever. So, more than likely you will have to like do what I did, as in like pause, and all this stuff, just so that you can see who it shows or whatnot. But it really doesn't show. It's literally, I guess you could say, photos. It looked like all the cast members were brought on stage and just in front of like a green screen or whatever type of screen, and just was taking photos, just videos, just moving around, pointing at the screen or something like that. And that's really all that it was. Just kind of like to let you know that, okay, Birds of Prey is coming. And just to garner my reaction to it, I wasn't too taken by it. I know that it was just a teaser, like I just said. I am kind of interested. Excited is not the word, because I'm not too familiar with the property as far as like just the group Birds of Prey, so I can't geek out about it. But I am kind of curious, because so far all we know, besides the movies that is that we hope to come out or said was supposed to come out but aren't coming out with the DC, with Warner Brothers in DC. As far as we know, Shazam and Wonder Woman are the only two solidified movies that we are, prone to expect. And Birds of Prey was one of them that I wasn't really, expecting to come to fruition. Even though you got all this stuff, they put out a picture of it like last year with the amazing proclamation of Harley Quinn or whatever it said, and it was like, okay, we'll see if this movie gets made, and it seems like it's going to get made. So if it ends up really, really being made, which I think that's more of a likely now, I am kind of curious to see where they're gonna take it. But I mean, the teaser wasn't really anything. It's just I don't believe that they have anything shot, or if they have anything shot, it's not anything super significant to where they can garner a first trailer. So this is all that they really can give us. This is something that they can shoot for real cheap. All you need is hair and makeup, a good photographer, and then bam, 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 this and that, and have somebody edit it real quick and then throw it out there. It's nothing really cost expensive. But hey, I mean, whatever.